Hey, 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 happy Friday, everyone. This is Blake Hotchkiss, Clinical Education Specialist with the Association for Vascular Access. And joining with me today, Kay Coulter. Hey, Kay, how's it going?
Good. Very, very good. Hi,
So,
Blake. And
hey,
all.
yeah, so we're joining, together today to talk about the VABC exam. So it's coming right up. The early birds are starting to close. I hope you guys are, if you're not certified, that you're thinking about certification. And we wanted to kind of highlight one of the programs the Association for Vascular Access and Infusion Knowledge have partnered on is to bring you guys access to or more visibility to a VABC review program with Kay's company. So, Kay, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Well, thank you, Blake.
Yeah.
It's a pleasure to be here. I have been a practicing infusion clinician for, oh my goodness, 40 years plus, we'll just say. I have worked in a variety of care settings, acute care, longest experience on a vascular access team here in Clearwater, Florida. I have experience in home infusion. I have experience in long term care and both hands on and helping long term care facilities implement their IV programs. Then, in addition, I have talked and presented multiple seminars related to vascular access devices, infusion therapy, preparation course for the ABC exam. And just as a thought, this exam, national certification for vascular access, I feel, is so absolutely important. First and foremost, it's for our patients. It keeps patients safer. And as I review legal cases, I certainly know that and see that. And ultimately, the reality is that any of us, will be on that other side of the bed at a point. So, knowing that there's a knowledgeable, evidence based practice from that clinician who is going to, I'm fond of saying, take a sharp object toward us or any family member of ours, it is so, so important. So, the VABC certification, it helps provide that expanded awareness and knowledge of proper vascular access. So it's obviously I'm a little passionate about it. It's one of the reasons that I talk fairly continuously. And the review that I present is a comprehensive review and gives you the points, the facts, the information pieces to be able to more comfortably take that exam, I believe, as participants have told me, and be successful. So that was a lot right there, maybe more
Yeah.
than you asked me, Blake.
Yeah, no, that's fantastic. The value of certification is so high. I have had multiple certifications in my career based on where I practice, whether that was emergency medicine, critical care. I had CRNI, the VABC. I maintain currently in my practice.
So,
Just
so
it demonstrates your knowledge base.
it
It's
does.
sets you apart from your peers.
The others. But additionally, Blake, question for you: with your numerous certifications, then whenever you did that practice and that hands-on, were you actually more comfortable as a clinician with what? I'm so sorry, with what you were doing?
Yeah, absolutely.
Increased comfort level.
Yeah, so it just, you prepared yourself, and I think in preparing for an exam, for me at least, it was, studying to learn more about my practice. Certainly with large multimodal exams like
Yeah.
critical care, emergency medicine, you're covering tons and tons of topics. And that sets you up as kind of like, this is how I want to learn as a professional,
Yeah.
as an adult learner, and how I grow in my profession. So,
Absolutely.
that sets you apart from some of your peers that might be, I enjoy my job, but I'm punching in and I'm punching out.
Right.
Some people are really passionate and maybe they're a little nervous about taking a certification exam.
Yeah.
If you're an over preparer like I am, you want to study the best. And I wish I had known about Kay's program when I was studying for the VABC because, the visibility of these things, there's not a whole lot on the market. And having had all this experience and certification in the past, and preparing for different exams, and now having worked with Kay on multiple runs or series of the VABC program with the association, I will say, one of the most easily digested and very content thorough way to prepare for the exam. So,
Well,
um,
thank you.
yeah, no, thank you. I think we're very fortunate to have partnered with you in this facet. So,
I'm
things that you get too, you get access to all of Kay's content
thrilled.
online. So there's stuff that you prepare for when you go to the webinar series, so you can get your questions answered live. So there's 14 hours of content that's video. Kay has done such a masterful job of putting together an excellent workbook. So as you're studying and you're learning the material, you're writing things down, you're filling in the blanks literally, and that helps all the different styles of learners to be able to remember, or again, digest, process, consume this content, and make it stick. So when it comes to exam time, it's right there at your fingertips. It's not on the tip of your tongue, tied, stuck, and you can't get it out. It's there, and it's easy to access. So
I'm very glad to hear that.
yeah.
That was certainly the intention and the goal. Increasing the comfort level, both for the clinician who is practicing once when they have gained the certification, and while they're going to take the exam.
Yeah.
Yes, and I believe this year we have added one additional facet to
Yes.
this webinar bundle.
Yeah, so
So
we are also including now the AVA resource guide for vascular access. So if you don't have a copy, this is a fantastic opportunity for you to get that. Originally, it was a book designed as a study guide for the VABC review, and now has kind of morphed into a great tabletop
resource.
reference with
Oh my
different
goodness, yes,
contributions from the Beyond Acute Care Special Interest Group, members of our PD NeoSig, to
yeah,
add a very specific post acute care content, as well as the pediatric and neonatal content as well. So it's a
yeah,
great reference in your practice, not just for studying for the VABC exam. So it's not going to collect dust once you take your exam. It's a great thing to bring to the office, share with your peers, in content. And you can get with our program, you get a free digital copy, so you can get access to
mhm.
all the videos. There's a lot of graphics in
They're
there.
phenomenal.
Judy
Those
Thompson was
videos
very,
are phenomenal.
yeah,
They
yeah, she
integrated.
did a fantastic job of incorporating some awesome imagery, video content that makes things really, gives people an in-depth view and understanding of the content that it covers. So
Right.
really
Another
excited.
another aspect, another facet. So when you said multimodal earlier, I believe that this webinar bundle is the most multimodal that we have been able to present. Mm,
Absolutely. And I think what's great too is like our webinar series are really, you get some quick practice questions.
mm,
There's content review, some of the big key components of different sections
mm.
from the online content that people are taking. It's available on demand, so people can continue to go back and watch those webinar videos after the fact, which is another great facet to what we're offering.
Right.
And that live Q&A, you can interact with Kay,
So,
myself.
uh,
I think Cheryl Campos, Dr. Campos, is going to be teaching
yes,
the fall series as well. So
yes. We're,
lots of
we're
knowledge, lots of experience at your fingertips.
Yes, one of the aspects of those webinars that I have believe is so important and helpful. It's beyond taking the exam because there are practice questions, procedural questions that come up, and it's an opportunity to get information and improve practice. I mean, it's so just immediately usable information. So
Yes.
I'm just thrilled with the webinars. Yes.
Absolutely. Well, I know we've got people already signing up for this. There's plenty of room available for the fall series. We're really excited to offer this. Like Kay and I have touched on, there's so much at your fingertips that goes into this bundle. Um,
Yeah.
you got to take advantage of it if you're preparing for the
For
exam.
the exam.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And wish to be successful, which we wish that for you. Believe me.
Yes. If you're interested in learning more about this content, the VABC Countdown to Your Exam webinar series, the whole AVA Infusion Knowledge Bundle, the link to that is down in the description below. So take a look at that today. And we're really excited. And Kay's going to be with us at the conference at the booth. So come if you want to say hi to Kay or you want to ask some more questions in person and you're at conference, by all means, stop by and check us out. So
Yes.
awesome. Well,
Okay.
Kay, thank you for taking the time to join us on this Facebook Friday. And I'll take us out.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Bye, all.
So, guys, you can follow the Association for Vascular Access anywhere out there on social media. That's Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Twitter. Plenty of emails coming at you, especially as we lead up to the conference coming next week.
Yeah,
So, I
boy.
can't wait to see you guys all at Minneapolis. Come join us. Come check us out at the booth. If you're a big
Yes.
fan of YouTube like I am, you can check out all the Facebook Live events there. So take a look at our catalog. We've had a lot of great speakers come on as guests. So, Kay, thank you again for joining us.
Thank you.
Awesome. And we'll catch you guys on the next one. Take
Yeah.
care.
All right. You too. Bye.